Hello Taurus, welcome to your horoscope for May 2023. So what we've got for this month, it is another big month. We do have another eclipse. This eclipse is happening on the 6th and it's happening in your 7th house. It's a house of relationships, partnerships. It's like people, like intimate relationships here. So something can activate in this area of your life, and this can take 6 months with eclipses. On the 8th, Venus goes into your 3rd house. The third house is to do with siblings. This could be a good chance to spend more time with siblings or mend relationships, or we could be having to borrow money off each other, or one person wanting to borrow money off you as well, because Venus, you are dealing with money too. 15th of May, you've got Mercury going direct in your 1st house. In this, you might feel more confident in your communication in this area. 17th, Jupiter goes into your 1st as well. This is a very good luck for you. It can be good luck for your health, and it seems like you're going in the right direction as well. Jupiter will be here for one year, about approximately 1 year, and it's very luck. Jupiter is the planet of luck. So in the 1st house, it is about you, and it is also about health as well. So as it goes along in this area, in this house, and it hits your sun, it is luck over your life, which is very good. Then on the 21st, we have Mars going into your 4th house, which is the home and family. This Mars can be a strength, but it also can be arguments of frustration, because it is the god of war. So in this area, you might find there's a strength in this area, or there could be some arguments at home too, or things not going the way you want, something frustrating you about the home. So when we look at the cards here, Taurus, I feel like you're feeling a bit worn out here. And also I feel like maybe you want to run away from something, to something you're avoiding, and you should be having this, facing this issue head on. But I feel like you're doing the opposite here, but also feeling worn out, and also feeling tired and very exhausted here too. I feel like this is to do with your health, something to do with your health. It's like a bruised ego that's happening here as well. It's like you don't want to bruise the ego. But I feel like if there's any health issues there, please go and see a doctor. So I just feel like that we're feeling worn out, but there's something that we're avoiding here. But also, there's also a effect of bruised ego. But there's a lot of strength here too. And there's also, could be someone around you, someone that's like a Leo, someone who has a big heart, loves family, but perhaps everything's about them. Because Leo's ruled by the sun and has a bit of an ego about them. So that could definitely be with that area that could be having here. 2. Let's look at your relationships here. It could be an aspect of having to travel just to meet someone here this month, where you're having to do a lot of traveling, or traveling that's coming up, or could be a romantic getaway that's coming up here for this month for you. It could be like a bright idea. Perhaps this is a good month to meet someone new, going out, having a lot of fun with people. But I feel like with this month, the opposites attract. So people who you're usually not really attracted to, you might be attracted to this month. And I just feel like it's like about meeting someone that's different, perhaps in someone that's unusual, quite different as well for you this month too. And then we'll go looking at family here. Okay. We are trying to weigh a balance here. We're trying to make things balanced, but they're trying to make things run more smoothly with the family and around the home as well. I feel like there's about spending time with one another, perhaps going out and celebrating something this month too. Could also be coming up for you, or having family time, very important this month for you as well. But it's like putting also your priorities first this month for you, also Tauruses. But it even could be like a family member having to go away too. I feel like it's somehow linked. It could be like a family member having to go away or move on. But also could be travel as well for you. I feel there's a lot of anxiety for people doing courses or work, like studying. There's a lot of anxiety here about study coming up here this month for you, and you need to just relax and let things take its toll and take its place. So you can only do your best, and your best is what you can do. Okay, We look at money for you. Here. Kind of like you're feeling like you're going to do a magic trick here with your career, with work. You're trying to pull a rabbit out of the hat. You're trying to really make things happen. You're really trying to go through your goals, make dreams come true here. It's like you're wishing for a new beginning, a new start, a new chapter to come up here as well with your career. You might be feeling rather blue or having to speak up and use more communication as well as coming up. Finances might feel a bit clunky, like you're trying to get a head start, but there's always delays that's coming into for this month. But you're also trying to really look on the brighter side of life and the brighter side of things that's coming up here too. When it comes to friends, I feel like there's a celebration here, like some sort of like birthday celebration that's also coming up as well for you. I do feel like it's about going out. Could even be like a girls' weekend that's coming up. There's some sort of travel that's coming up for you this month here, Tauruses. I'll just see what else I can get for you. Taurus. Okay. This month is about you having fun and getting out there and doing something different you haven't done before. You've all been stuck and bogged down in things that have been the routine every day and every day at night. It is now time for you to start to relax more and to start going to where you want to go. The future is near and the past is far, and it is now time for you to look at your destiny and to where you're going. You're trying severely to make things happen the way that you want them to go, but they're going to look very different. Do not stress about this. It's just the way that things are going to be. For what you expect is not going to happen. It could be the complete opposite, but you're still going to achieve your goals. So do not worry, Taurus. For everything will happen for a reason. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.